Hey everybody, I'm back. My name is Aldina Lawrence and this is me, my empowerment series, Winning the War Within. So today I'm going to speak about something that has gotten my attention and it makes me very, very sad for some of you. Okay, listen good. If this is you, listen real good. There are good people with great character, great abilities. They have grace to achieve things. They have grace to become. There are people that have so much potential, but their output does not match what is inside of them. What you see, their life does not bear the fruit that you know it is capable of bearing. They fail to live victoriously. They fail to ride in the momentum. They recycle pain, lack, confusion over and over. You see them blessed with situations or relationships or circumstances that will add value, but still some people will self-sabotage. Some of these people will fumble and they second guess everything that is good. Like literally, they are always pessimistic, always afraid to take a step, take a move. They're always suspicious of people around them. So they miss out on good relationships. They miss out on opportunities, ventures because of the fear. They miss out on, the best, having the best. The woman in your life who's going to bring out the best of you. The man in your life who's going to bring out the best of you because you are insecure. And I believe that one of the reasons that this happens is because truly a lot of people do not believe they are worthy. On the inside, deep down, we don't know. A lot of us don't know what it means to win. A lot of us, we don't know how to embrace. Even if we know, we don't know how to embrace and make that move because of fear. And the frame of reference, because of your experiences, you see things in a negative light. You expect what you've experienced, and so they don't know how to believe for better. They don't know how to embrace better. And even some people pray for God to open doors to do things, and they over-spiritualize every little thing, every little decision. Don't get me wrong. I'm a firm believer in seeking God's will concerning any step that you make. We don't move before we hear from God. But some of us like to think that God is going to come down like the angel Gabriel, like he did with Mary, to give us a specific word. And we fail to understand that God speaks through his word, and that God moves in different ways. You expected him to come from the left, but he coming from the right. Learn to understand how God moves in your own life. Understand the seasons and the times. How God is moving around you. If people around you are being blessed, wouldn't you expect a blessing? Like, come on, you're asking God to provide an extra income. Last week, you got your tax return. Tomorrow, an opportunity comes for you to invest. But you got to sit months and weeks before you actually take the step. When God had already spoke, because your environment is being blessed. You're in the position around people that can help you elevate. You just got your tax return. But because of fear, and because you don't know what it feels like to be successful, you refuse to take the step. Your fear becomes a crutch to your faith. A lot of us, let's be real, a lot of us, our fear is a crutch. Our insecurity is a crutch to our faith, what we pray for, and we won't see it. God is a merciful God, but we won't see it because we have to take the step. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of us are paralyzed because of fear, because of insecurity, and we need to be aware of these things. We need to be self-aware, because fear and insecurity, all of these things will rob you of a good life. So what we're going to do in the coming takes, we're going to deconstruct the fear, the insecurity, and I'm going to give you guys some perspectives and tips on how to win the war in your mind. Yes, because that's what it's all about, winning the war. When you win the war within, you win the war without. When you win the war on the inside, your life is going to reflect your soul and your spirit, what's happening in your mind. All right, so God bless you. That was part one. Stay tuned for part two. Bye.